Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. This is Meraj Kidwai. I hope you all doing wonderfully well. Thank you so much for stopping by to know more about me. You can check out vertexasolution.com. Um, Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to speak on to the differences happen in building relationships in your existing relationships or building new relationships, or if you have a new relationship. Because why? I received direct messages from people and emails. I received a few emails, and I found this is a common question people suffer with, and they share about that to me as well. So I'm speaking onto this aspect of building relationships with people. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to speak on to the bracket, the age bracket from 27 to 45, because beyond that, people are enough capable, enough mature, enough educated to understand their environment and surroundings, and they're able to, understand things. Because they have already gone through a lot of experience in their life, and with those experiences they can rightly fit into the situations and can handle situations better. Why I am speaking on to this age bracket as well, I'm going to tell you next in the video here. So, of course, I'm not going to speak on to that aspect when you're suffering in a relationship. It is extremely toxic for you, extremely unbearable, any kind of a violence or physical or emotional abuse you're suffering. But of course, in day-to-day situation, in general situations also, we do have arguments and difference of opinions with people whom we love so much, whom we adore so much, whom we some we have trusted so much. You always have to remember this, that every day cannot be a sunny day, every day cannot be bright, every day the same person cannot be always making you laugh, always making um understand that you are the most beautiful person and most I would say filmy lines people speak to each other. That's a great thing, but the real life is quite different. And whenever we enter in a relationship, ladies and gentlemen, at the beginning of a relationship we are at the best versions of ourselves, but gradually the more we become closer to each other, we understand that we are humans, okay? And humans do have a positive and a negative aspect. We need to understand this fact that whenever we start loving a person, whenever we go into a relationship with any individual, uh, certainly I'm talking about marriages here. So we need to understand that when we accept people, and when it is our choice to accept people and to be with them for the rest of your life, you're accepting not the positive or the good side, but you are also, and I must say that you must always accept more the negative aspect of the same individual, because this is not possible that the same person will be bright, uh, will be always smiling. Some days would be bad for the other individual. Some days maybe he or she might be frustrated at work, some failure he or she might have hit, and the mood is not good because of any kind of setback they're facing, any kind of stress that triggered them. So, this much of emotional maturity and understanding is expected in a relationship to build that relationship. You have to understand that you should give people space, you should give people time to think over themselves. At times, when you're not at all at any kind of, I would say, any kind of a wrong side, you've not done anything wrong, still you're facing that heat. So it it can be the possibility that uh, or you might have said anything unintentionally that might have hurted the other person, and they're unable to express directly to you somehow, but you need to understand that it's all right, these things happen, but still you have to make things work. And you are not accepting people with their positives, but you're accepting more people with their negatives, and this is only the way out to work and build relationships. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no human in this world who is perfect. There is no human in this world who is perfect. There is no human in this world who never get upsets. There is no human in this world who never face any kind of a stressful situation. There is no human in the world who never gets angry, who never gets, somehow distracted, or who never gets emotionally burnt out, right? So you need to understand that when you want to sustain the relationship, when you want to build the relationship, it's not bed of roses, okay? It's not bed of roses. You have to put efforts, both from both ends. You have to put efforts, not that the only person who is you who is putting the effort to build and make things work and make things going. The efforts has to be equal, but at times when the other person gets, tired somehow, emotionally tired, emotionally drained, you need to give them space and time to heal. You need to give them space to understand, but still you are available there to hear them. You are available there to listen to them. You're available there to understand that this is not the sum, this is happening in your relationship not because of something that you did, but because of the external factors around your relationship. And um, the only way out is to remember that you are the person who made the choice to be in the relationship, and you are the person who made the choice to love this person. You are the person who made the choice to be um to be supportive to that individual no matter what. That's what a relationship is all about. Differences, arguments, fights happen amongst your families also, with your parents also, with your siblings also. How can you expect a totally 100% with somebody who comes from a different family than you, who comes from a different cultural background, or different in many other ways from you? uh, the environment of the family at home, the parents, and their likes and dislikes. So the likes and dislikes are not same of siblings also. So how can you expect the likes and dislikes to be similar, the point of views to be similar of people who are coming from different backgrounds, and still make the choice to love each other and to be the part of each other's life. So you have to be enough mature to understand that when you are addressing the demands of your life, because you are busy in addressing the demands of your life. You're busy, you know uh, with the situations in your life, and still you have to work things out uh, here as well. So priorities are very important, ladies and gentlemen. What is your priority? So your priority is your home, your priority is your career, your priority is the person you love to be with. That is why you work hard so much for your career, for your home, for your children, for many things around it. And these are the small motivations that together makes a big huge motivation for you in your life to go. Because if we do not have people in our life, if we do not have families, if we do not have children, if we do not have spouses, then why we would be doing all of this? So what is the motivation? What motivates you? And we do want families, we do want people in our life, we do want children, we do want uh, people to be there in our happy or sad times. So also blocking people away, or pushing people away is not a solution. What is the solution is that you take time for yourself, let the other person to take time for themselves as well, and uh, always remember that you are here because you have always chosen this person to be with them. And that's how you understand each other's for their positives and negatives both. I hope, ladies and gentlemen, this helps you building up yourself, building up the relationships, the psychology of building up relationships, and it helps you motivate you to understand each other more and work on your differences, with your differences and with your own point of views, still respecting the boundaries of those point of views. Thank you and have a great day.